Please, this way.
You there! You look like you know your way around a fight. How about putting your skills to the test? It's simple. All you have to do is take down my friend over there. They say Japanese warriors can... Come on, show me what you can do. Coming all the way to this country just for that. Here's something by way of thanks for the fine display.
Well, I see you've acquired a camera. I knew I could rely on you. Now, if I may, I would like to ask you to take some photographs for me. Then I shall direct you to a number of rooms. Be sure to capture the sheer energy of this place. I will await you in the central room upstairs.
The owner says she saw a woman in a purple sash going up to the roof. You must be losing her marbles.
You'll be seeing him again. I don't care about his clown. How important he is.
Oh dear.
In other words, it's like this.
Exactly.
No.
So I paid her a visit.
That's not it at all.
That's what she said?
Yes, that's right. Exactly.
うなんだよ。確かにな。でも、それから。
Look, I'll have the money very soon. Then I'll pay up and you and me can... You know.
That's wonderful to hear. But how did you get the money?
Not at all.
So I paid her a visit. That's what she said?
You have the goods. There seem to be more than usual.
Well, I've built up a stockpile. I thought you might appreciate a little extra.
This isn't good. If I get caught with all this, I'm in real trouble.
That's not it at all. Exactly.
Oh my, you work fast. You certainly know your way with a camera. Now, finally, I want you to go to the room down the hall. You will find a man named Kogoro Katsura there. He's rather intimidating, but I'm sure you can handle him. Just make sure he doesn't know.
Well, I would have thought so too.
So how
You'd
are
think
we
so.
going to get at Harris? If you have any ideas, speak up.
Those black ships, oh, the horrors I have seen. Did you get your picture? Huh? Who are you? Come to the garden now. Admit it. You're a spy for the Shogunate, aren't you? I'll cut you down. Come on! This is too easy. Now you're in trouble. The shoulder kind of off to the side. That's rather impressive, you know? You're not really trying, are you? Well, now it's serious. I'm about to unleash my most deadly technique.
Well, well, look who it is. What are you doing out here?
Nothing important.
Oh no, did Katsura pick a fight with you?
So you know him?
Oh, I know him all right. This is the guy who's been helping me look for Master Shoin. Katsura here is an old student and close friend of his. This guy never learns. Just the other night, he got dead drunk and danced around naked before falling into a pond.
I'm sorry. I had an important matter to attend to. Alright. Back to the drinks. Next round on me.
I came to see what all the fuss was about, but I see it was you and Mr. Katsura. Would you join me in my chambers? There is something I wish to share with you. Oh, thank you. What a wonderful picture. I can almost feel the life of this place. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The samurai who came aboard a black ship. When I last visited the American consulate, I heard an interesting tidbit. Apparently, that samurai is within the consulate itself. They say that samurai has a hand like a demon's claw and acts as Mr. Harris's personal guard. He came here to conclude an important treaty with our nation. Now I think of it, Kichi is on rather good terms with Mr. Harris. It may be worth... You take splendid pictures. You can stand up to Katsura. While I do still have some requests for you, for tonight.
Oh, heading home, are you? I heard you're looking for someone who came on the black ships. Taka told me. So, did you find out anything? There you go. See, I told you this was the place to come. I know there was that incident, but Katsura's a fellow worth knowing. I recommend staying on his good side. I'll warrant his head's cleared by now, so maybe you should pay him a visit. He's staying at the Sakura Inn. Head there now and you'll catch him. I bet he can help you find whoever it is you're looking for. I'm going to keep searching for Master Shoin. Once I find him, I'll introduce you. I promise. You and I are true friends now. No doubt about it. If you're ever in trouble, just let me know.
How nice of you to... Noble warrior, you have the most impeccable timing. You see, my darling cats have run away, having only known the comforts of home, nor I another day without... Do you think you could see fit to find them for me? Oh, my humblest apologies. I have forgotten myself. I am so worried about my cats, I can hardly think straight. My name is Usugumo. I am a courtesan in this district. I hope you do not think too poorly of me. You will be compensated for... How goes the cat search? I hope they are all safe and well. Is there anything else you would like? Is there anything else you would like? Farewell, no. Oh, what a relief. I cannot imagine life without them. It's strange, but I feel as if they're innocent. No. I just find myself missing a bit of warmth now and then. This is not the time to worry yourself about me. There are still many that have... I just know they are out there somewhere. Thank you. It is simply perfect. I am delighted you so frequently. We live in a disquieting world of late. It is crass of me to speak of the outside world. It is just that I spend all my days with... I sometimes dream of being able to leave. Of watching the wisps of cloud that linger over peaks lit by from the tail of Genji. I can almost see it all before me. Usugumo, wisps of cloud. My name was derived from that poem, you know. Perhaps, if we get to know one another better, I might let you in on the secret. I suppose you will just have to keep coming to see me if you want to know more.
Haven't we met somewhere? I was sure you were a spy for the Shogun, but it turned out you were with Roma. Sorry about all that. My memory is pretty hazy.
Had a few too many again, did you?
Sadly, yes. And I ended up getting soundly beaten by our friend here. To be honest, I might have struggled even stone cold sober. Your skill with the sword is quite something, but you seem to be self-taught. I recommend you test your mettle at a proper dojo. Genzui here is off to do just that. And he's no slouch when it comes to his studies either. No wonder he's showing Yoshida's favorite.
This accursed city is full of outsiders acting like they own the place. Removing them from our land calls for force, not diplomacy. Now is the time to show the world the tenacity of our blades. In the name of this divine country.
There he goes again. I'm going gambling. I've been rather short on coin of late.
Where are your manners, Shinsaku? Show our guests some courtesy.
Want to join me? You seem like a lucky sort. I get the feeling you survived a few scrapes you shouldn't have.
It may not look like it, but those two are fine, upstanding young men. I recommend you get in. Genzui's dojo is right here in Yokohama, and I have a good idea where Shinsaku is headed. Perhaps you might join them. Good. Take care out there.
I've been looking for you. Let's cut to the chase. There's someone I'd like you to meet. His name is Izo. He's from Tosa, like me. He's dealing with some bad guys, and he's waiting for me in a shack near the Hodagaya post. Please stop by. Later! Let's have a little chat. Oh, I like this. Oh? What's... It was a gift from Shinsaku. He bought it in Shanghai. Made by some... Obviously, I'm more comfortable with a sword. I don't like how the Red Demon's gone about it. But opening up the country is a good thing. Ah, it's... Later!
Please, have a look around.
Of course.
If you're happy, then so am I.
Of course.
See you next time.
Found your way here, all right. This is Izo Akada, the man dealing with those bad guys I mentioned.
Oi, Ryoma. I appreciate you finding help, but are you sure they can be trusted?
Of course. They've been by my side ever since we arrived in Yokohama. I guarantee they're a good person and a damn good fighter to boot.
Alright. Your word is good enough for me. Let's get straight to it then. I was in Kanai when I happened to hear one of those reprobates was in town. He's staying in Horogaya and is planning to sneak into the Plaza District. Let's look for him on the road. He won't have many guards with him, so we'll be able to take him out easy. No, he's a foreigner-loving sycophant. He must be excised, no matter what. We'll leave when the time is right. Slipping into the night is our best bet. Thanks. Just to make sure. We go on foot. They'll know we're coming if we died.
Izo's like me, a fellow country samurai from Tosa. He's good in a fight and as honest as they come. It was Izo himself who thought up this plan. Said that if we're going to change Japan, we have to do what little things we can. Samurai like Izo and I are descended from the retainers of the old lords of Tosa. When the Yamauchi family took over, well, they've never thought much of us. Even in our hometowns, we can only aspire to petty positions. We're here.
Alright. We'll lie and wait for a man in this area. How about up there?
That him? Our man's here. Just like Izo thought.
Who goes there? Yet more misguided kid. I've seen plenty of very fine before. By just waving our swords at them! No, we must run and grow stronger! Please stop! I'm just trying to forge good relations with the foreigners to help negotiations.
Shut up. Rotten shogunate dog. Well, at least he got to fight like a samurai before he died.
Right. Well, we can't allow the shogunate to keep doing things this way. And many people feel the same. I'll make sure you meet them.
We've been here too long already. Let's go before anyone comes.
And you call yourself a master? This is why we have foreigners walking around like they own the place. Oh, it's you. What do you want? I'm just helping a bunch of amateurs to train. I don't need you checking up on me. Go on, take up a sword. I will be your opponent. You know what you're doing, but you're no match for me. Think you can work against me? I know what I'm up against. Now the real battle begins. Is that it? Katsura overestimated you. Think you can work against me? You know what you're doing, but you're no match for me. This training session is not over. I know what I'm up against. Now the real battle begins. My superior sword skills count for nothing. My mind was clouded. I must train afresh.
Thank you very much. Truly, you are incredibly skilled. If ever you wish to train, feel free to come.
Hey. I had a feeling you would come. Let me show you the ropes. It's safer that way. Wander in alone, and you're sure to be ripped off. I've got a feeling I'm going to win big. As long as you let me borrow some of your good luck, that is.
Down goes the cup.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 5 and 1, even. And I felt so sure. Next game.
I'm gonna clean up.
Well, I had quite a hot hand. How did you fare? Fair enough. It's about that time. Stay too long, and you never know what you'll get mixed up in.
Hey you! Looks like you're on a roll. Want to share some of your good fortune?
It's not their lucky day. They didn't know what hit them. So, what do you make of the place? There's never any shortage of gamblers to take money from. Come whenever you feel like letting your hair down.
Huh? Let's have a little... Oh, I like this. No problem. I'm always... I just posted a letter to my older sister. When I was a kid, I used to get bullied a lot for wetting the bed. It was always my sister who stood. I'm forever grateful to her for helping me stop that bad habit. Our mother died young, so it was really my sister who raised. What's your family like? I assume you're not actually tied by blood. Well, it's our heart that tells us who our family is. Who cares if you're really related by blood? Do you remember Izo Okada? We share no blood ties, but there are times he's felt like my own counterpart. I know he sometimes takes things too far, but to me, he's one of the good guys. From here on out, you're going to be meeting all sorts of people. You're bound to get close to some of them. And before you know it, family. Who knows? Maybe it'll even happen to you and me.
How are you?
Ah, you're back.
Did you go anywhere since? I see. So you worked up a good sweat. You should visit the dojos in Edo sometime too. Ah, I see. Well, I hope you had some luck. Did Ryoma recommend me? I see his ability to connect people still. Listen, I have no problem helping you out. But I'll need a little something in return. Tell me, what do you make of the state of this nation? Here we are, with the Western powers circling us as we speak. And yet, the Red Demon speaks with America and brooks no opposition. He is intent on signing a treaty, which will be a disaster for us. This is truly a critical moment for Japan. So you agree. That makes me feel less alone. The time has come to instill a new start for this nation. That is what Master Shoin and I have sworn to accomplish. But at this critical juncture, my comrades' whereabouts are unknown. Once that treaty is signed...
If Sakamoto trusts you, then so will I. Our plan is to kill Harris, the American consul, and halt the negotiations.
But in order to do that, we need more able warriors on our side. We would be grateful if you would see fit to join us. I have heard you are seeking the samurai who came on the black ship. Word is that they now serve as one of Harris's bodyguards. Once we attack the council, the one you seek will undoubtedly appear. This gives us common purpose, does it not? But there is no need to answer right away. If you wish to join us, meet us in front of the American consulate. I hope to see you there.
I trust you are keeping... Thank you for coming. It is simply perfect. Oh, do you speak true? How goes the cat search? I hope they are all safe. Farewell, noble warrior. Until we meet again.
Please. Ah, you have returned. I heard something rather interesting from... The American consulate is in a state of panic. It seems they're bracing for an attack from a group intent on taking Mr. Harris's life. A sympathetic soul must have let their tongue slip. Perhaps in the confusion, you could seize the opportunity to close in on Mr. Harris. I am sure the bodyguard with a demon claw will appear soon enough. His fate is of no real concern to me. If he were to die, another will soon take his place. I'll arrange to get you into the consulate. You'll join me there, won't you?
Hey! Let's have a little chat. Ah, is that... Later!